Good morning, Diesel. How you doing?
Good morning, everybody. It's another new day, and it's a good day. I can tell it already. I had a protein bar for breakfast this morning. I got it from the Husky over there. I haven't had a protein bar in years. When I saw it there, and I was feeling sore from carrying all the chains around yesterday, tying down this load. And you know what? My muscles are sore. That means that they're growing, right? So let's get a protein bar. It actually gave me a lot of energy. I feel like I had an energy bar. But I looked at it, it was just regular protein. But it's a great day today, I can feel it. It's just one of those days. Just wake up and you're like, yes, today's gonna be a good day. You know, you have those days? I've been having them more and more lately. I've been in a really good mood lately. Maybe it's because I've been becoming more active. They say that plays a role in your happiness. But I'm gonna go deliver this freight now, this wide load, get this off my trailer. I don't want it anymore. It's weighing me down. Get it off there. And then I'm gonna go empty back to our yard, Winnipeg, which is 2.5 hours. From there, there's a load of some more farm equipment, but it's not a wide load, but it's more farm equipment for me. I'm gonna tie it down on a different trailer. And then we're going to pull that down to Minot, North Dakota. And then we're going to wait till tomorrow morning to deliver that and then go back again. That'll be the week. Not a very busy week, like I said yesterday, but I'll take what I can get. All right, so we got the wide load off the deck, or off the bed, whatever you want to call it. Give you a little look at it here. That's my bed behind me there, still all messed up. We got to clean that up before we leave yet. Can't go down the highway like that. That just, it doesn't look very pretty. Here's the load though. Got that all unloaded. Got all my straps here. This drop, they were in a little bit of a rush, so I sort of just threw everything down because they wanted to get this stuff off as fast as possible. So it's a little bit of a mess. So I'm gonna clean this all up now and roll these straps up here with my handy dandy strap roller. Put all these chains away. You see how they're all on there. Tighten down the strap here with my tarps. Put all these bear traps away and the binders. And then I gotta head back to Winnipeg. And Winnipeg, like I said before, we have a load waiting for us going down to Minot, North Dakota. I am sore now. Gonna get a good sleep tonight. That was a lot of work. All right, we're going back to Winnipeg. I got myself another protein bar at the Husky. This one's cookies and cream. The other one was chocolate chip. I had to get another one, it was so good. Made me feel great. Got myself a coffee as well. And now let's see, I gotta tell Mandy that we wanna go home. Home to her is where we dropped the trailer.
Turn left on 10, then keep right.
All right, 237 kilometers. So that's a little under 2.5 hours, but it'll probably turn into 2.5. Empty flatbed behind us. Let's go. Well, I dropped that empty flatbed, hooked up to my next load here. Couple of headers. Going all the way to Minot, North Dakota. These are actually manufactured in Winnipeg. This whole load is only 7,800 pounds, so just under 8,000 pounds. Each one of these straps can hold up to 5,400 pounds, and I've got there's two here actually, belly wrapped in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 straps on this thing. I think
I think that should be good. I think it should be good. They're belly wrapped so they can't move side to side. And they're pinned down so they can't bounce. And they're nailed in place so they can't move back and forth. I'm confident to leave this yard that this load is safe and that nothing's gonna fall off and kill somebody. That's pretty much what you gotta ask yourself every time you leave the yard. Before you leave the yard, actually. Probably should ask that before rather than after. If I pull this load on the highway, is somebody going to die? If the answer is yes, throw a few more straps or chains on there.
We're traveling right along the border on the US side right now. The Canadian border is probably about maybe 20 miles to our right. So we're headed west right now. So we're just below the border. Every couple of mile roads here I see a border patrol vehicle, which is really nice to see. You know, I wish we saw that on our side. On our side, we don't have a designated border patrol. The RCMP, our federal police, Royal Canadian Mounted Police, they're in charge of border control. Away from the actual border crossings where Canadian Border Patrol is in charge there. But along the border here, RCMP on our side, US Border Patrol on this side. However, on the Canadian side, you never, and I mean never, see RCMP patrolling the border. Now that doesn't mean it doesn't happen. That just means I've never seen it. And I live pretty much right on the border of the Canadian side. It's nice to see that they take their security here seriously. Like, I'm not insulted by that. There's some crazy people in Canada that you probably don't want down here. You probably want to secure your border. I get it. I get it. It's not like they're keeping me out. Then I'd have a problem with it. What'd I ever do to you? Hey, I love you guys. Why don't you love me back? Right? That's what I would be like. I love coming down to the States, but when I come down here, obviously, it's on a trusted traveler status. And I don't intend on breaking their trust. It's a privilege for me to be down here. Went on a bit of a rabbit trail there. I was trying to talk until we saw another Border Patrol vehicle that I could point out to you, but I haven't seen one here yet. Been a couple of miles. Maybe they're roaming around the mile roads here, back roads, I don't know. But I found that interesting. You just don't see that on our side. It's like my side doesn't really take it as seriously. I don't know. That's just my own personal thoughts on it. Oh well. This is still the most peaceful border of any two countries on planet Earth. Pardon me, I should phrase that differently. There are peaceful borders elsewhere. This is the longest unprotected peaceful border of any two countries on Earth. Like, they got Border Patrol here watching, but there's no military. There's no military here. They store their nukes up here, which make me a little nervous. Why do you store your nukes so close to my home? Hey, why don't you put them out in the middle of the desert or something? There's nukes all around here in North Dakota. They store their nuclear arsenal, like, in my backyard, right there. Whatever. That's what they decided to do. I trust them. I hope. It's just interesting because if they ever got into a war, their nuclear arsenal would be a target, right? Which would make me a little nervous because I live right next door. Like, right there. I'm your neighbor. Like, you can see me over there. Hi. Please don't start a nuclear war. Where was I going with this? Yeah, we're the longest unprotected peaceful border. So there is no need for military on the border with Canada, right?
Turn left on US.
What are you talking about? Talking here. It would be a different story. Can you imagine if they were friendly countries and there would have to be military along the border protecting it? That would be very uncomfortable. I'm glad that it's not like that. in Minot, North Dakota. Just pulling into Schatz. Schatz Crossroads is what they call it. Big old truck stop out here. I just don't want to cut these people off because I'm a nice person. You're welcome. You're welcome. Alrighty.
Turn right on 20th Avenue.
Oh, right-aways, you gotta be yelling at me, eh? Right-aways. Turn up and half, you're going the wrong way. Show you. Oh, I can nose in here too. Oh, but it's all muddy there. I don't like that. Oh, I can park right here in the end. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Park right here in the end. Put my trailer in the mud so that I don't have to get out of the truck in the mud. Oh, where am I? Why am I? What's going on? What's back behind me? I totally lined myself up wrong there. Oh yeah, it's been a good day. We got 766 kilometers behind us today, so that's 500 miles or so. Not quite a full day, but meh. Good enough, good enough. I'm just gonna reset that odometer. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I keep track of my kilometers because I like to know how much I'm getting every week and my mileage. So I have my 2 tripometers going here. I keep one for what I do during the day and one for what I do during the week, Sunday to Saturday. Then I can roughly assume what my end of week miles will be, approximately. All right, Diesel. How did you enjoy the ride?
It was boring, man. Nothing to look at. Not even any cows. Just farms. Lots of fields. Didn't see one cow. Was very disappointed.
Look at you. You look so sad. Maybe there'll be cows tomorrow, Diesel. Maybe we'll see some cows. Maybe we'll see some horses. Yeah. Maybe some horses tomorrow. And guess what? We're going home tomorrow. Do you miss Mom?
A little bit, yep.
You miss Frankie?
A little bit, yep.
Do you miss Chevy?
Little bit, yep.
Look at his tail every time.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, well, it was a good day. What do you guys think of it? Let me know down below in the comments section. Don't forget to subscribe to me here on YouTube. Down below in the description is links to all my social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all that fun stuff. I'm everywhere. So I'm gonna be one of those guys that goes, follow me everywhere, I'm everywhere. This is my main platform. I also stream on Twitch. I'm starting. I've done 2 streams so far. You can find me at www.twitch.tv/truckerjosh456. I don't know if that link is down below in the description yet because it's so new. I just started doing that when I'm at home. I'd like to do it more often once I can find reliable internet on the road. We'll see what happens. I usually play games and stuff. And some people think it's entertaining. Some people think it's boring. You be the judge. I don't care. You let me know what you think. Hit the subscribe button, like I said, here on YouTube so you don't miss a vlog. I make a new one every single day. And I'll see you all tomorrow.